Thank you to Starfall PR and NinjaBee for the game key. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be taking a look at something from 15 years ago. A World of Keflings. But we're going to be playing the demo on Steam. Yeah, like I said, it's about 15 years overdue. I don't think it ever made it to Steam. I think it made it to PC eventually. But that would have been like Windows Store, Microsoft, whatever they call the store this week. I think it made it that far, but I first played it on like Xbox 360, and I think it was on the Wii U as well. And if you like what you see, you can wishlist it today. All right, enough of this. Let's get into it. Oh no, the giant shooting at his chest too. Like has 4 chest hairs. I just broke through everything. Nearly killed all of you. Yeah, so World of Keflings is just a charming city builder. Yeah, I remember playing this on Xbox Live Arcade. It was fantastic. I like the fact that it maintains a lot of that charm, but kind of makes it a little more enjoyable, I would say, for the modern computer. Like, you don't have to worry about having to run this like in Windows 8 compatibility or Windows 7 compatibility. And having some weird wonky resolutions, like what was it, Xbox those days was 720p, was like HD for them. Okay, he wants to talk to me. We're gonna talk to him. Bob. I'm gonna talk to Bob.
Oh yeah.
I would have liked if they added a lot more like textures and like the grassy areas, like the forest. I would maybe more foliage, but I mean, I get it. Not a remaster, more like a clean port, I'd say. Okay, so he's showing us in like Kefling, showing us how to build. Unfortunately, we'll have all the tutorials on, so we're gonna have to kind of like power through them. I'll hold them for a second, but it's one of those games where you really kind of don't need to look at the tutorial. Like, it's pretty straightforward. Doesn't convolute as many things as like what other games do. Okay, so we have enough. So we have an ice cube and 2 sticks. Perfect. Okay. Kind of going through all the dialogue. Now it's open. Now let's grab it. And let's plop it. Yeah, I think if I remember right, on Xbox Live, you were using your like avatar, your profile character that you created, which honestly I still adore these days. Like, they just did a really good job at kind of personalizing and having like your own unique identity. And then I think on the Wii or Wii U, one of those, whichever one had it, you're able to do your me. All right, he wants us to make a snow house. So pretty much just the concept of what we just did. And now we got a blueprint to build a snow house. What are the odds? And we are excited about it. As you should be, honestly. If you don't have a snow house, you are freezing your butt off. Okay, so it wants us to use a snowman, and we shall. So before we get into that, so right now we're using left bumper to show and hide the snow house thing. You also pull left trigger to kind of show you what they want. So, snow house. Hey, is that like the Wind Waker? Hey! Never noticed that until now. Alright, so we're gonna grab snowman. I think it's snowman, right? Yeah. Plop him in there. Now, what materials do we need? All right, the igloo is going to be 3 ice cubes and 1 stick. I think it's 3 hits. You don't want to move too soon, otherwise basically voids what you just did, so you have to like redo the last 5 seconds of your life. Harvest some of this ice. Two more. Now, one thing I wish they kind of did was be able to stack things. I don't remember if you could do that later on in the game. But as of right now, we cannot. It's just one thing at a time. Okay, so we're almost set up for that. We need 1 more stick for that. So that means we would probably need, what, 2 more ice cubes? We're ready for this, though. Alright, we got the igloo. We will put it in the little square. Now, I think these Snow Yeti work as a snowman. Hence, that's like if we had that in our hands. Now you see the little outline they have. So while I'll show snowman in the picture, and you could definitely use a Yeti. 1 more of these, and then 1 more stick. Super charming game. Really love the simplicity of it. Like, it's complex in terms of like the blueprint skill tree, but everything is just so big and bold in your face. Like, you're not lost as to what to do next. It's just everything's there. Very simple, easy to stay on task. Where we live in a world now where everything is super convoluted because they want to get like 5,000 hours in the game, as if no other game exists. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, I used to play, probably before predating this era, I used to play a lot of Roller Coaster Tycoon, The Sims back in the day. So when this kind of came across my plate on Xbox Live, man, really fell in love with it. All right, let's go get Doug. Doug is here. Did we put the heart in here yet? I guess we don't. I guess they gave us the heart. Let's thaw out Doug here next to the fire. Well, it's weird. I don't know how I should take him complimenting my hands. I do like the fact that he thinks like I'm awesome, because I'm very appropriate, right? We do extrude a lot of awesomeness on this channel. Alright, so they want us to switch to blueprint, so let's go over there. I think he's hiding a blueprint. How sneaky this snowman is with all these stars floating in the air. If you press B, it switches Like if you were next to a house with a Kefling, it would, if you press B, it would switch basically who you're interacting with. Okay, so here's our blueprint skill tree. I call it a skill tree, but it's just really just order. Like a checklist, I guess. Alright, so the next one we're gonna have to build is the ice carver. Well, let's get to it. What do you want, princess? Rodeo drive, that's funny. No, ma'am, this is not Hollywood. Alright, so what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to build an igloo. So what was the igloo? 3 ice cubes, 1 stick. Then we'll build 2 workbenches. I think that's what those are. Now I think that's enough for the igloo yield. Yep. Then entryways 2 and 4. Workbenches 3 and 3. Now I do like this part. They're actually are holding the stuff, so like, oh, not you. Speaking of holding, I think I just violated her. They can hold stuff like in the platforms and whatnot. Alright, so we're set up for that as well. And we have an extra ice cube. There we go. And we are done with Ice Carver. Alright, we have to put a Kefling in it. And we're done. Alright, so that's how we do shavings, I think that's what they call them. Alright, so the next thing we have to do is the Great Hall. Oh. A lot more. A lot busier. Where did he go? So is this one just working inside of it and the other one has to work on the outside? Oh, we have to literally, yeah, we have to pick him up. We have to pick him up and put him in it. Grab him. Show him where to go. I really like that little subtlety. It's really kind of cool. Because like a lot of games that I play currently, like simulator ones, you have to put guidelines and stuff just so the AI knows where to go. And I like the fact that this game just basically did that little mechanic with me just grabbing him and putting him over there. Oh, I didn't notice the reflections either. Wow, that's actually kind of cool. And the shadow. Yeah, this is a lot better than... Like, again, this is like what your brain kind of remembers. It didn't look like this at all. Alright, let's start adding things here. So let's get one of the corner pieces. And we can't... Well, we could do the middle piece, but I definitely want to get one of the 2 like box ones out of the way. So we need another ice cube. An ice cube there. So we'll build that. And then we'll get the other one. Yeah, I love the fact that like they start interacting with you. It's cute. I think the little things is what kind of made this game really enjoyable back in the day. Plop that there for a second. Let's move the heart out of the way. And put him there. Okay, now we got those situated. So pretty much anything else now will go perfectly into the little lines. Let's put this down for a second. What do we need for that? So those are ice cubes. We already actually have what we need. Alright, let's get a little ice tower again. Let's plop it right in front of the other one. Now, what are the resources for the candles? Alright, so shavings. Oh noes. Oh jerks. They're laughing at us as they're getting thrown. Oh god, dragon. Oh yeah, I agree. That darn house that took us a little bit to make. Just a giant dragon, yeah. Hey, dragon, a Canadian. If I remember right, we have to do kind of like an emote, I think. All you gotta do is use your awesome shoe emote. Okay, well that makes sense because it is awesome. We are awesome gaming, in fact. Honestly, I wish that worked in real life. Just shoot a lot of people. Use that in traffic all day long. Okay, so down and then right. Okay, the one with the dragon head. And everybody does it with me. There goes the dragon. And we continue what we were doing. I think I was harvesting. Yeah, I think I was getting ice. Grab you. Put you there. Get the other one. Almost picked him up too. Now, what are the stairs gonna be? 1 and 3. So it's like not terrible. I almost wish it was kind of the other way around because this is very fast to do. We'll have to pay attention to see if that was like 1 shaving or 1 cube. Because I don't remember now. We're at that stage where things are kind of like slowly evolving into other things. We'll see if we got it right. No, it actually was 1 cube. So I doubted myself and I was not wrong. Let's grab one of these Yetis. Thank you, Chief. Or was it Doug or Bob? One of you guys? We'll grab a snowman. We'll be diverse. Get a Yeti and a snowman. And we got the Great Hall. Needs a cuffling. Hey, listen. Okay, well that's done. Now let's talk to you. Hail to the chief, indeed. Alright, so we have to go to like the portal gate, which now they're going to introduce like the different stages, different types of like biomes. Okay. So that's what that is. A little piece here. Yep. We know. Let's go to the Forest Kingdom. We are on our way. Our little sassy walk is a walk with purpose. Yep, it's all glowing stuff. We just did a thing. Someone just pulled that out of their pocket, and honestly, it was bigger than their body. I don't question things. I just go with it. I hope she didn't call me daddy. That's awkward. Yep, I am AG. Oh, good. That's two different people. Daddy and AG. Okay. Kind of concerned for a second there. Alright, are we gonna get to build here? Yeah, there actually is no castle in this whole kingdom here. This is just the forest with houses. Hey! The king without a castle. Yes, I agree. There's nothing. Oh, that's elaborate. So... okay. Each workshop builds different building pieces. We already kind of came to that conclusion with the ice carver. So what do we need? So I guess they'll get one of these sturdy towers. Apparently we already have the resources. Oh, nuts. That's such a tease. That gets you used to the little mechanics and send you to the new world. And then that's the end of the demo. We just took a ride in the Wayback Machine of 15 years ago, circa Xbox Live Arcade days on the 360. Alright guys, thank you to Starfall PR and NinjaBee for the game key. And this was A World of Keflings demo on Steam. It's going to be available during Steam Next Fest. So check it out, and if you like it, you can wishlist it today. Alright guys, we'll catch you in the next one.